Next on What's Buzzing, we'll take a look at all the funny, weird, and bizarre stories making the rounds on Weibo and find out what Weibo users have to say about them. China is the largest producer of television dramas by volume. According to estimates made by Qilu Evening News, the country produces more than 15,000 television series every year. Around 1/5 of the television series that are made make it onto television screens around the country. And of the 3,000 that gets broadcasted, around 1,000 are able to turn a profit. Now, a tiny fraction of the profitable television series make a deep impression on the audience and catapult its actors and actresses to stardom. But some Chinese television series are also finding an audience abroad. The site AsianFanatics.com is popular among English language followers of Asian entertainment, and one of its forums is dedicated to Chinese television dramas. On the forum, users complain about casting for the third season of The Pearl Princess, a period drama involving the long-lost daughter of Emperor Qianlong who finds her way back into the palace. Users also share stories of how they shed tears watching Meteor Garden, a story about an ordinary girl's run-in with the four most privileged and wealthy boys at her high school, collectively known as F4. Chinese Weibo users were taken with surprise that American viewers had started watching Chinese TV, and here are some of their comments.
Wow, I cannot believe that the Chinese show Meteor Garden has gone to the US, although I have serious doubts that people actually like the show. We follow American television series, and the Americans follow our television series. This is a kind of cultural exchange. This is great. Now I can discuss my favorite television drama characters with my foreign friends. Foreigners are so cute. I agree with many things they say on the forum.
In October of last year, one of China's largest movie and television review sites, Douban.com, released a ranking of the most popular television series, both foreign and domestic, during the month of September and October of last year. And the top spot went to British television series Black Mirror, a science fiction thriller that explores the negative impacts of technology on human life. In second place was HBO series Game of Thrones. Other shows to make the top 10 list include The Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother, and The Modern Family. Now, the only Chinese TV series to make the list was the story of concubine Zheng Huan, or Zheng Huan Zhuan, as it is known in China. The television series is a period drama set in the Qing dynasty and chronicles the story of a concubine named Zheng Huan who is much loved by the emperor and thus the target of much scheming from other concubines. Recently, Chinese media reports reveal that the director of the series is in talks with a mainstream U.S. broadcaster to bring the television drama to U.S. audiences. According to Jinhua Times, if the deal goes through, the U.S. broadcaster will shorten the 76-episode series into 6 long episodes to be shown to American audiences. Next, let's hear what some Weibo users believe to be the reason for America's newfound interest in Chinese TV.
I think Americans are watching more Chinese dramas because their domestic television series are too sexual and too violent. Maybe they have watched too many American dramas and feel tired. Thus, they start watching these Chinese soap operas, where the plot is predictable and easily understood. You don't even have to watch the ending to know what happens. It's interesting that the Americans like television series that many Chinese people do not like. But I can relate. I really like the U.S. television series Partners. But it seems that Americans themselves don't like to watch the program. Every day, we follow American dramas. With patience, we wait for the daily release of the television series. We dream about it during the day and hope for it during the night. How were we supposed to know that Americans also follow our dramas? Although if I were to make a recommendation, I would suggest the story of concubine Zheng Huan myself.
Soap operas are the most watched television programs in China. A survey conducted by CVSC, Sophres Media, showed that Chinese people spend 1/3 of the television viewing time watching dramas. But these days, it's not easy for foreign television series to be shown on Chinese screens. New regulations set by the State Administration of Radio, Film and Television, also known as SARFT, specify that foreign television productions cannot be aired during prime time in China, which is between the hours of 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. The regulation, reports the China Daily, is a way to support homegrown entertainment programs. However, because the internet is a channel of choice for Chinese netizens to view Western content, the new regulations are not likely to impact the popularity of American television content in China.